As a 42-year-old Jewish woman, here is some advice I'd give to my younger self. This is the Jewish edition, but you don't have to be Jewish to take this advice. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody cares what you're wearing, especially in synagogue. When you're worried about what kind of shoes to wear, am I allowed to wear flats? Do I have to wear heels? But the heels are uncomfortable and I'm going to be standing in synagogue for so long. Nobody cares if you wear the flats. Nobody cares if you wear the heels. Yeah, some people will compliment your outfits and they'll notice it, but most people are just looking at their own reflection at what they're wearing. And to go along with that, if somebody really cares that much about what you're wearing, that they're gonna judge you for it, is that someone you actually wanna hang out with? If you try to make everyone happy, you're just gonna piss everyone off. I know that it's difficult, especially for people pleasers, because you just wanna make everyone around you happy. But what I've learned is when you're trying to make everybody else happy, you're really making it about you, because you're worried about what everybody else thinks about you, not how you're making them feel. And this is something I think about a lot as a Jewish educator, as a religious educator on social media, is my answers are never going to make everyone happy. And continuing the conversation on no one actually caring, no one cares if your house is a little messy. When you're hosting people for the holidays and you say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about the mess, no one was looking at that mess. You pointing it out actually makes it worse because they didn't notice it. You don't care if you have some shoes sitting at the front door or if there's a stack of towels that you haven't put away. Just make sure your house isn't dirty, you know what I mean? There's a difference between messy and dirty. And my last advice for now, as someone who, when I was younger, judged a lot of people for doing things differently as a Jew. When you see somebody who is less religious than you or more religious than you, I want you to know that they are still just as much of a Jew as you are. Your job is to focus on the way that you're living your life instead of judging other people for how they live theirs. And if you're judging other people, then I think it's really important that you look into a mirror, look at your reflection and ask yourself, what am I really judging here? Because I find that most people, when they're judging other people's lives, are really judging something about themselves.